Hey, Miss Christian here. So if you clicked on this video, I know you constantly see things about food shortages, and it's becoming to be a big thing, like all over social media, definitely all over YouTube. And like, if you're like me, you kind of want to know what in the world is going on. So I've been doing some research for us and I'm getting ready to explain what I got from Google and read and got to. So let me jump right into it. So we all know the thing with Russia and Ukraine. The US stepped in, and what they ended up doing, Biden ended up putting a sanction on Ukraine. So they had like a legal invasion sanction they put on them. Basically, it's like they wrote them kind of tickets, all kind of sanctions and tickets for the things that they have done to Ukraine. I didn't know this. I don't know if y'all knew this, but Russia, like, they are the largest distributor to us for our wheat. So if you think about bread, if you just grab 10 items in your cabinet right now, in your refrigerator, in your freezer, and I bet you the ingredient to all those things, one of the main ingredients is wheat. So since they did this, Russia is like, well, we got something that you want too. Since y'all think y'all big and bad, like, guess what? We're not going to be in business with you anymore because you didn't put these sanctions on us. And you coming in between what we're doing, and US, we didn't have no problems with you. But now you coming in between of what we doing. So now we got a problem with you too. So we are getting the backlash for kind of stepping, I believe, into business that's not ours. Like, it was one thing, I guess, to send like weapons over there, what I heard, and money over there. But it's like now you putting sanctions, and you did not have a backup plan for your people in the US. Like, you didn't put us first in regards to what you were helping a whole nother country with. So it's like you taking care of, you're not taking care of home, but you in everybody else's business. It's from the Tasty Table. It says, among its many consequences, the Russian invasion of Ukraine could result in a global food shortage. A possibility President Biden acknowledged for something this traumatic. And they said this is going to be a global food shortage. So even if your stores right now seem plenty stocked and you feel like, oh, there's nothing going on, all of this is fake news, all of this is scare tactics, like, it's not scare tactics, and this is going to affect us globally. It says, Biden said, we did not talk about food shortages, Biden said, and it's going to be real. The price of these sanctions is not just imposed upon Russia, it's imposed upon an awful lot of countries as well, including the European countries and our country as well. As although food shortages are a more pressing issue in Africa and the Middle East, whereas the Bloomberg notes countries are heavily reliant on wheat from Russia and the Ukraine, ongoing disruptions of wheat, vegetable oils, corn, fertilizer, the two agricultural rich countries could eventually result in a host of food-related supply chain issues worldwide. So wheat and corn, we know, if you don't know, that's a huge diet for the animals. And so that's going to affect our meat supply, our bread supply, dog food shelves be empty. Also seen that there's a heightened price in aluminum. Aluminum affect, you think of everything that has aluminum. The one thing that comes to mind is our canned goods. Of course, fruits and vegetables. Like, my stores are really bad when it comes to the fruits and vegetables. Like I said, moldy, wilted, a food shortage for dairy, oatmeal, barley, like all of that stuff as well. It's going to be a shortage for everything that uses plastic. So that means your water bottles. If you're new to this channel, I'm a mother of 4. I'm on a journey from poverty to self-sufficiency. And that includes every sector of self-sufficiency, not just food. So with me, I was making videos on finances, credit score, mindset. Now I'm completely talking about food shortages because it's a more pressing issue. I have to now make sure that my pantries, my freezers, my refrigerators, my everything is completely stocked. It's more of a pressing issue right now than my credit score. And I really hope everyone takes heed of this. If you get food stamps, like start, you could buy seeds, you could buy fruit trees for places that take EBT and food stamps. Like start taking, $100, $200, whatever you get a portion of your food stamps, and start doing a stockpile. I'm actually going to go live tonight. I'm going to try for us to get a list together of some must-need items that should be in our pantry. So if you are not subscribed to my channel, please hit the notification bell and the subscribe button so you can be notified when I go live or when I upload a new video. Because I'm going to be talking more in depth about the different food shortages. I just don't want to bore you like I'm probably doing now. So when I see people very calm in situations like this, and he said the food shortage is going to be real. And it's not going to just affect the states. It's going to be a worldwide problem and an issue. And it says, but we did not really discuss the food shortage problem. So this was not discussed before all the sanctions and consequences was put in place. Therefore, it's saying that our country is going to have some consequences from this, as long as other countries are going to have some consequences just for putting these sanctions in place with Ukraine and Russia. So I don't want to keep you guys for too long. Let me know in the comment section below, like, what is your grocery store is looking like? Have you already seen the effects of food shortages? Because right now, I believe this is more devastating than inflation, because no matter how much money you have, you could be financially secure, so therefore you don't really care as much about inflation and prices being raised because you can afford it. So me being low income, like it impacts me more. But when we don't have no food on the shelf, ain't nobody buying it. Like, ain't nobody buying it. And it's like, I'm laughing, but I'm not really laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because it's a thing. Like, some people really think, no matter, just get money, and that's all your focus should be. And as we see, it's a lot more things that we have to focus on than just money. Like, hopefully it all turns around and they can fix it, and we won't feel the suffering from it too much or too long. But we have to also prepare. We have to not put our safety, our kids' safety, and all of this into the hands of any president. We have a food problem, and it's been going on longer than Biden. So I won't put the whole responsibility on him. It's just that with the things that have taken place, it made the rush. Like, don't be the person who says, I wish I would have started when I saw a video. I don't even know her name. I think it was Christina or something. Miss Christian. I wish I would have started then when I had seen her video and I didn't start. And it's like, now things are so high, or I have to go to 5 different stores just to be able to gather all of my groceries. Like, I hate that I procrastinate. So let's stop. If you are a huge procrastinator, this is nothing to procrastinate on. You need food to live. You need water to live. Like, so start getting your water together. Start getting your pantry stockpiled and your food stockpiled. All right, y'all. I won't keep y'all too long. So I will see y'all next time. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell when I upload. I will also put some more videos to the side that you might be interested in talking about this matter. All right. Have a good day. Bye.